What price would you pay for eternal life? For one woman, the answer was everything she'd ever known, everyone she'd ever loved, and the very earth beneath her feet. In ancient China, when emperors rule with absolute power and gods walk among mortals, a woman named Chang'e makes a choice that echoes through 5,000 years of history. She's no ordinary woman. She's the wife of Hou Yi, the legendary archer who saves humanity by shooting down 9 scorching suns from the sky. But behind this hero's triumph stands a woman whose own desires burn just as bright. Hou Yi receives the ultimate reward for his heroism. The Queen Mother of the West grants him the elixir of immortality, enough for 2 people to become gods, or for 1 person to ascend to the heavens alone. He brings it home, planning to share it with Chang'e so they can live forever together. But he tells her they must wait for an auspicious day. The elixir sits in their home, glowing with possibility, whispering promises of eternal youth and divine power. Chang'e knows what others don't. Her husband's fame transforms him. The man who once fought for humanity now craves more glory, more power. He becomes a tyrant, drunk on his own legend. Some say his apprentice, the treacherous Feng Meng, plots to steal the elixir. Others whisper darker truths about Hou Yi's changing nature. Chang'e watches, waits, and weighs her options, with the calculating mind of a woman who understands that power never stays in noble hands for long. Then comes the night that changes everything. Hou Yi leaves for a hunting expedition. The house falls silent except for the elixir's ethereal glow. Whether Feng Meng breaks in with violent intent, or whether Chang'e simply sees her moment of liberation, history records what happens next with crystalline clarity. She takes the vial. She drinks. The liquid burns like starlight through her veins. Her body becomes weightless. The laws of Earth release their hold on her. She rises, floating through the roof, ascending higher and higher. Below her, the world she knows shrinks into a patchwork of fields and rivers. Above her, the cosmos opens like a dark flower studded with diamonds. She doesn't stop. She can't stop. The elixir pulls her upward, away from everything mortal, everything familiar. She lands on the moon, that pale companion that has watched over humanity since time began. Here, in this realm of silver dust and eternal silence, she discovers the true cost of her choice. The palace that materializes around her is magnificent beyond description, with jade pillars and pearl-inlaid floors. But it's empty, utterly, completely empty. Her only companion is a jade rabbit who pounds medicine with a mortar and pestle, working on an antidote that will never come. Chang'e becomes the moon goddess, worshipped by millions, her beauty frozen in eternal perfection. She watches the earth turn below, sees dynasties rise and crumble, witnesses countless mid-autumn festivals where families gather to honor her with moon cakes and prayers. They call her a goddess, they build temples in her name. But she's a prisoner in paradise, trapped by her own ambition, her own desperate grab for power and immortality. The poets write that she regrets her choice, that she longs for her husband and the mortal life she abandoned. But others see a different truth. They see a woman who chose freedom over tyranny, who took power into her own hands when the world offered her none. She stole immortality rather than waiting for it to be given. She chose solitude over subjugation. Here's what the ancient texts don't tell you. Some versions say Hou Yi never forgives her, that he builds a temple to his lost wife filled with her favorite foods, creating the mid-autumn festival from his grief. But other versions whisper that Chang'e's theft saves the elixir from far worse hands, that her sacrifice protects humanity from a dictator who would have ruled forever. Every year, when the moon hangs full and bright in autumn skies, millions look up and see her there. The woman who dared to steal immortality. The woman who traded everything for power. The woman who dances alone in her lunar palace, neither fully victim nor villain, but something far more complex. Chang'e's eternal moon dance reminds us that the most dangerous power isn't always wielded through charm or seduction. Sometimes it's seized in one desperate, irreversible moment. And sometimes the prison we create for ourselves shines more beautifully than any freedom we've ever known.